Yeah, Cornelia, it looks like on and off throughout the week we're going to have multiple rounds of rain. That's something we're going to have to deal with beginning tomorrow and really continuing through much of the next work week. But it's a comfortable evening. Again, if you're doing any grilling right now for Dad, things are looking good. 83 here in Chattanooga, nice breeze out of the south. The Canadian wildfire smoke is starting to kind of fade out a little bit, and the heat index not an issue either. But look down to the south, still just sweltering along the southeast Texas coastline back into Louisiana. Heat index values pushing 110. So we're going to take these lower 80s and really enjoy them here across the Tennessee Valley. 79 or 78 in Altamont with, again, the breeze starting to pick up out of the south-southeast. We also have a couple of showers. In fact, one heavy downpour just to the north and east of, or northwest of Murphy, excuse me. You can see that heavier downpour starting to move off to the northeast. Outside of that, things are looking pretty good on this Sunday evening, but things are going to change. This low pressure eventually going to get cut off from the jet stream and kind of just sit over the southeast. That's going to bring us in some moisture, and we're already starting to see some showers fire up along that warm front. And by the time we get into the overnight hours, we're going to see our rain really starting to increase here across the Tennessee Valley. I mean, look at that. Again, this is just one projection with one model, but by midnight, I mean, we're seeing some pretty heavy rain here across the Tennessee Valley. Could be some gusty winds. Not looking at much of a severe threat, but rumbles of thunder and, wind gusts up to 30 to 40 certainly going to be possible. And by about 3:30, again, it looks like we're going to be well entrenched in some heavy rain here across the Tennessee Valley. That'll continue into the morning, and then for the rest of your Monday, it's just going to be a couple of rounds of scattered showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. Again, we'll have breaks and maybe even peaks of sunshine, but overall, we're going to enter more of a stormy pattern Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and potentially beyond. Again, there will be at least a slim chance of a strong storm tomorrow. That's primarily going to be east of I-75 and east of Chattanooga across North Georgia, western North Carolina, and extreme southeast Tennessee. Gusty winds, small hail possible. Really no tornado threat with this setup, but it is something we'll monitor because they may push that back a little further to the west. But overall, the severe threat this week not looking all that high right now. The rain chance looking pretty high Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday, gradually tailing off to more of those, I would say, pop-up showers and storms by the end of the week into the weekend. But there will be the potential for some localized flooding tonight, especially in those low-lying areas. Again, we've been dry lately. There's going to be a lot of runoff once we get some of those heavier storms rolling through. So tonight into Monday, we could have some of those flash flooding issues. Again, not a huge threat, but it is something we're going to monitor pretty closely. And over the next 5 days, a lot of rain coming from Alabama to Georgia into the Carolinas. And of course, here in Tennessee, we could have anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain locally. I mean, that's going to be a good soaking rain, and we need it. We've been dry, especially for the month of May. And look at this. I mean, we're seeing abnormally dry conditions now showing up on our drought monitor from northeast Alabama and Chattanooga, Cleveland, Athens, and across North Georgia. So again, we need the rain. And it looks like we're going to get a decent amount of rain as we move into the upcoming week. Beginning tonight, 68, mostly cloudy, storms likely, especially after midnight. For tomorrow, going to be more of a dreary day, which will keep temperatures in the low to maybe mid-80s if we can get some sunshine. A lot of cloud cover with south winds at 5 to 15, gusting up to 20. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, it looks like we'll stay cloudy and quite stormy with those highs only in the 70s. Again, our average high right around 89 this time of the year. So we're going to be well below that mark. And then we'll keep those storm chances in the forecast with a slight warm up coming for next weekend. Cornelia?
Already going to keep that umbrella.